Today, I want to talk to you about Ozempic, this new wonder drug, how it works, and how you can do the same thing without spending the money and training your body in a natural way. Ozempic, in case you've been under a rock or hiding in a cave for the past few months, is a new wonder drug that what it does is activates or generates a hormone that is called GLP-1. It's a hormone that you naturally produce in your gut and sends a signal to the brain to tell you that you're full, you're satiated, and you're not hungry anymore. So what you do is you inject this drug into your system, and you're sending the signal to your brain that you're not hungry no longer, even before you're gonna eat. So what's the important thing we need to take away from this new discovery? First is that we're not burning more calories and we're not messing with the calorie intake. We're only managing hunger. What we're doing is managing your hunger. And you can learn that to do it without Ozempic. What do I mean by that? Hunger is not a biological necessity like we think. No, we think, oh, I'm hungry. That must be my inner wisdom telling me that I need to eat. Hunger is a habit, and I can tell you in a different word. Hunger is a habit, and I can tell you in a different way. Hunger is a habit. What do I mean by that? Listen to me for a second. When you fast, day 3, day 4 of fasting, just not eating anything, you're not hungry anymore. Your body says, okay, the heck with it. You're not feeding me, so I'm not gonna bother sending you the signal of hunger. And literally, you're not hungry. If you ever fasted for real, not intermittent fasting, but the real fasting, 3, 4, 10 days, 21 days, or even a week. Day 3 or day 4, you lose your hunger, and you can go on and on and on. As a matter of fact, a lot of my clients, they tell me, Joaquim, I want to continue fasting. I want to go on. I'm not hungry. I'm feeling great. Let's go a month. Let's go a year. No, that's not healthy. But you could because you're not hungry anymore. When you eat, if you do this intermittent fasting, okay, and you skip dinner or you skip breakfast, give it 2 or 3 weeks that your body gets used to it, and you're not hungry anymore. So you stop being hungry for dinner, or you stop being hungry for breakfast. So what is that telling you? If you eat 3 times a day, you're gonna be hungry 3 times a day. If you eat 6 times a day, you're gonna be hungry 6 times a day. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to be, very special or very gifted to come to the conclusion that hunger is a habit. You feel hungry whenever you habituated your body to eat. And that's when all your hungry hormones fire up to your brain. So Ozempic is working on managing your hunger. You shoot the thing into your body, and you don't feel hungry no more. You can train your body not to be hungry. Or in other words, you can train your body when to be hungry and how much to be hungry, depending on the food, the quantity of food that you give it. So why don't do it naturally? So that's a big takeaway for me, at least. And that's what I teach in my system. So, by the way, I'm Joaquim Almeria. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not selling you anything. I'm just sharing with you what I see on a daily basis on my clinic. I have a clinic where mostly what we do is weight management and weight loss. And I see this on a daily basis. I see type 2 diabetes. I see a lot of people dehydrated chronically. And I see a lot of people managing their hunger. And that's what we teach. We teach a natural way to manage your hunger without the side effects, without the interactions, without the overdose, and without all these complications that an expensive drug has, especially if it's very expensive. So hunger is not a body necessity. It's not a biological need. It's a habit. Take that away from the Ozempic big success. Ozempic, the only thing that's doing is managing your hunger, is making you less hungry, but you can do it on your own. You can do it on your own, training your body when to be hungry and how much food you're gonna give it. In other words, when to be hungry and when to be satiated. What's the amount that you need to feel satiated? You can train your body to do that. It takes a little bit of time. It takes usually 2 or 3 weeks. For some people, it might take 4 or 5, but no more than that. So I think that it's a very reasonable price to pay if you want to be healthy and thin the long run without taking expensive or dangerous drugs, because these new drugs, the truth is, we don't know. We don't know what's the long-term damage to your metabolic system, or to your pancreas, or to your liver, or to your stomach, or to your spleen. We don't know. We don't know how many people are going to die because of taking it, how many drugs they take them off the market because enough people die of it, interactions, overdoses, side effects. We don't know all that, especially when the drugs are too young and too new. But we do know that if you eat less, or you fast, or you eat differently, or we do know what happens, because we've been doing it for thousands and thousands of years. So if you want to learn more, if you want me to personalize this to your needs, like I said, I'm not here to sell you anything, but I'll be more than happy to give you a free assessment, a clarity session, where I'm going to teach you exactly why you cannot lose weight, and exactly why you should be doing on a one-on-one, on a personal basis, because everybody's different. I'll be happy to do that for you, totally free of charge. And again, I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to help. So if you want personalized help, I'm available. You can reach me on WhatsApp or via email, and I'll be more than happy to set up a free, we call it discovery session, because we're going to discover where is your metabolic imbalance, or issue, or illness, and how we can fix it. So you're gonna end up with absolute clarity. Where are you? Why are you there? And how you can get better. There you go. How you can get better. Again, Joaquin Almeria here. Nothing to sell you. Lots of good stuff to share, and I'll talk to you soon. Today was about Ozempic, and about hunger being a habit, and not necessarily a body necessity or a biological need. I hope it makes sense what I said, and I hope you share it. If I earned that right, just share it. I'm not here to sell you anything, but I'm just going to ask you to share this information, because it can help someone that is thinking that is his or her fault, and there's nothing to do about it. So I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.